This is the only digital coaching model with no limits. I'm going to be sharing with you what I've been learning since 2007 doing digital coaching online, and I want to take you through this very simple process, getting clients, what it takes, and how you can use these simple tools to actually crush it and sell digital courses online. So this model here, you've got content, you've got a lead magnet, you've got an email list, and then you've got your platform that you're going to be putting all of this stuff on. So the problem that I see with digital coaching, some of the thoughts out there, the concerns, is this market saturation idea. The concerns is there's too many coaches, it's going to be too hard to stand out. And the reality is the growing demand for niches and expertise in personalized coaching is actually exploding right now. And it's going to continue. We're going into this knowledge society. People need help. People want to know how to do things. If you can't do something because you don't know how, you're out of that opportunity. So the solution is, if you clearly define and market your unique value proposition, there is no market saturation because there are so many people out there. The next thing is the technical skills might be too difficult. Okay, it might be too hard to do all these things. Listen, it's not going to be this difficult because of all of the user-friendly platforms that are already out there. Okay, so you can use things that are pre-built, pre-templated, pre-made. You need to bring the right need to all these tools, and it's not going to be difficult at all. Matter of fact, most of these things are so simple to use that it's almost not even something that you should be even thinking about at all. Another concern is this audience reach and engagement. They think because they don't have a big or large audience already that it's not going to be able to work. They're not going to be able to take their coaching online, sell their course, be able to get money coming in from this internet thing, right? Well, it doesn't matter if you have this initial large size. If you use targeted marketing and you understand your niche, you understand the need that you're solving, who you're helping, this is not going to be a problem because you can just start talking to your audience and they will start listening. And if you have something great to offer, then these people are going to want to check it out. They're going to want to see what you have. So let me show you and break down what this process looks like. Okay, we're going to be attracting people, then we're going to convert them into leads, and then we're going to convert them once again into sales, and then we're going to deliver on our promise. So you basically have attract, convert, and deliver. These are the three processes that are going to be happening. The free or paid content, every day you're going to be putting out long form, short form, and you're going to be doing some workshops. These pieces of content are not hard to do. You're going to talk to your best audience. You're going to talk to the people that have the need that you can solve. You're going to be driving them into some sort of free offer or free event. People come to events. You can offer them something for free. Like what I have, if you go down in the description, is I show you how to figure out your niche. You might be a coach that's either new, you might be a seasoned coach, and you're not able to grow the business online. You're not able to get customers. The problem is 99.99% of the time, you don't know who you're talking to. You don't know what the real true problem is. You think you do, but you're having trouble with it. So that's why I offer a free event and a free training around figuring out your niche. When I make that offer on social media, people go over to it. It's free. If they're interested in growing their digital coaching business online, they're going to check it out, just like whatever you would offer. From there, they get into my email list, and then they also get into my free community. So inside of here, I've got a classroom, I've got a calendar, and I've got a community. People are in there communicating with each other. People are in there talking about, hey, I'm trying to grow a business. What are you doing? What's working? All these things. The calendar, I do a workshop every week with them. I get on, I train them on something that's related to what I'm doing, which is helping people grow their coaching business. And then there's also the classroom where they can figure out their leads. They can figure out how to do the business. They can figure out how to attract, convert, and deliver. While doing that, I'm sharing with them, hey, if you'd like this to happen faster, easier, and in less time, then join my paid community, Make Once Pro, and join Digital Coaching Currency, where I show them how to set up the whole process. I have a bunch of pre-built templates and all of this stuff. But that's when they come over here and join, and they can join at $149 a month, or they can get lifetime access for $997 one time. So this is the same sort of model that you can use too. It's very simple. And if you think about it, you don't have a lot of things that are in your way here. All you have is you simply have where you're creating content. All you need is your phone or a computer or an iPad or a laptop, whatever. Lead magnet. This is very simple. I have templates for you, but you're going to be offering a free training, a quick win for them to get. And then you're going to email them on your email list. You're going to connect with them and follow up. The fortune's in the follow-up. And you're just going to keep emailing them, right? You email them value and you get them to know you, like you, and trust you. You're basically showing them how you can solve their problem, and then you're going to send them over into Skool. Very, very low cost to have this business running for you. So with the digital coaching, there's no limits to this. You can have as many people in your Skool as you want. You could have thousands of people that are paying you whatever amount. There's no limit to how many people you can get on an email list. There's no limit to the amount of content that you can produce. There's no limit to the amount of lead magnets that you can test. It's an amazing thing. Okay, there is zero limits with this coaching model. Okay, you're going to attract people, convert them into leads, and then convert them into a sale, and then you're going to deliver. We build it, deliver, convert, attract. So it goes this way, but we build it this way. Now, the biggest problem is going to be not knowing your niche, because if you don't know your niche, you don't know what kind of product that you can create. You don't know who you're going to be going after. You don't know what you're going to be saying. You don't know how to make an email list because you don't know what to say to get somebody on the email list. You don't know what kind of landing page to make, what kind of funnel to create. It makes everything extremely difficult, if not impossible. So how do you do this? How do you fix this not knowing the niche? Well, I created this 5-minute niche finder. Go down into the description. It's free. You don't even have to opt in. You can literally just start watching it right away, and you will understand how to do your niche. I show you how to use ChatGPT to figure it out. Speeds things up even quicker. But the moment you know your niche, it's hilarious when people find this. They literally are like, oh my God. I hear people all the time. They literally say this. They're like, I just got to figure out my messaging. Or they're like, I don't know, what do you put in the emails? Or I don't know, when I do my marketing and I make my TikTok videos or my YouTube videos or this, what do I actually say? How do you start it out? It has nothing to do with that stuff being hard. It has all to do with, I don't know who I'm talking about. Think about it. Your best friend, you can get them to go watch a movie. Your spouse, your people that you know for a long time, if you wanted to get them to do something, you could because you know them. You understand what they want and need. A niche is a need. Think of a niche as a need. And until you discover yours, it's going to be hard to create that course. It's going to be hard to create any kind of money online because who are you talking to? What are you talking to them about? And I'm talking about people have been struggling for years trying to figure out this whole internet thing, all boiled down to just really truly going in and figuring out a niche. You can start small, be a big fish in a little pond, and from there, you can then start to grow out of that pond into the bigger pond, into the bigger pond. But you don't want to compete with anybody. You can find a small group of people that all have the same common problem, and you can fix that problem for them. And coaching, in my opinion, I'm completely obsessed with it. I used to call it course creation. I used to say you're a creator. I used to say consulting. I used to say online business. At the end of the day, you're coaching somebody. You're taking your knowledge, something that you know, and you're bundling that up together, and you're saving them the time, the energy, the effort, and the cost to get that answer. This all comes from you understanding what group of people you're going to talk to and how you're going to help them. Go down in the description, get the 5-minute niche finder. It's completely free. Most people would charge for it. I spent a lot of time building it. I didn't go cheap on it. It's not like some chintzy little thing. I don't even ask you to opt in because I know once you go experience it, you will want to join our community, our free community. You will want to know more and learn more. But it's 100% total free access. Go get it. Okay? Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments if you have other questions about how to do a coaching business. And when I talk about a coaching business, what I'm talking about is you're taking your knowledge, your expertise, the thing that you figured out in life or you're trying to figure out and you're ahead of most people, and you're putting that together into a pre-recorded online program. You're doing live weekly coaching calls, and you have a community. And then you can scale people up to different products and different things, but you're creating a course that helps people solve this problem. If people don't know how to do something, they can't do it, and the opportunity goes away. You can be a coach. You can learn something, focus on something, and know it better than anyone else, and you can create a program that saves them time, saves them energy, saves them cost, saves them heartache. It's better, it's faster. I mean, think about it. If somebody's already figured out something that you're trying to do, isn't it stupid that you would just not go ask them what to do and pay whatever it is to find out what to do? Because you can always get more money, you can't get more time. So doesn't it make sense that you would just go to somebody that already has figured it out, laid the road out, has been there, done that, made the mistake, screwed up? Doesn't it make sense to go to them and shave off all that time, energy, effort, and failure and just get the answer so you can go? Because the people that are doing that, they're like, ooh, I don't know how to do this. I'm ignorant to it. Oh, instead of sitting here trying to figure something out that somebody already figured out years ago, why wouldn't I just go to that person, pay them, get the answer, get the map, follow it, get there? Because the people that do that, they're jumping over. It's exponential leaps they're getting in front of you. But that's what you can offer somebody. You can offer them that exponential leap ahead by becoming an online coach. You can coach people in their relationships. You can coach people in how to make more money. You can coach people in how to be healthier. Anything that somebody wants to know, needs to know, and has to solve, if you can solve it and figure it out and focus on it and laser focus, guess what? You can do this from your computer. You can do this from anywhere you have internet connection. You can charge a lot of money for it. If you teach somebody how to make $1 million, what's that worth? If you teach somebody how to be healthy the rest of their life, what's that worth? If you teach somebody how to fall in love and be in love and find their life partner, what's that worth? $1,000? That's a joke, right? You could sell things from $1,000 to $5,000. What happens if you get in the next year, the next 12 months, you get 1,000 people to give you $100? Okay? That's 3 people a day giving you $100 for a whole year straight, or a bunch at one time. Just think about that. What if you had 1,000 people just give you $1 a day? Think about that. Okay? Well, what would that be like? And you get to focus on your craft. You get to dial in your thing. What would that be like? I want you to think about that, okay? Go down and figure out your niche. ChatGPT 4.0 is incredibly, outstandingly genius, wizardly smart. Smarter than any of us at all. It doesn't forget. It can quantively take a bunch of data and cipher it out and synthesize it down and tell us the answer. It can literally look what the market wants, and all you have to do is tell it what you love, what you're excited about, and it'll go, hey, you should probably be this type of coach. And it'll teach you how to do everything, but then you got to apply yourself. You have to go forth and put forth the effort. But then there's a system that you can put together that you can automate, where you can generate leads, get attention, get subscribers, get email lists. You can show them how you solve their problem, and they'll start buying from you. It's pretty amazing. Okay? I believe in you. Go grab that. I'll see you in the next video.